Of the night, the Pulaski County Maroons will play host to the Somerset Boys in 47th District action. I'm Bob Boone, and Michael Gregg will join me here in just a moment. This is Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School basketball presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. We're about 10 minutes away or so from tip-off. We're going to step out, take a commercial break, come back, and get you all set up for this second round of high school basketball here from Pulaski County High School.
Much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Life has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on, now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Looking for cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
You are looking live at Pulaski County High School Gymnasium, where we are getting set for our second game of this broadcast doubleheader. This is Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School basketball presented by the Don Franklin and Somerset family of dealerships. Game one is in the books. Congratulations to the Pulaski County Lady Maroons as they come away with the 9-point victory. And now it is going to be the boys' version, and let's bring in Michael Gregg. And first of all, Michael, a close game, a competitive game, a hard-fought game. In this last one, I suspect we're going to see more of the same here tonight between these two boys' squads.
You may be right. Crosstown action, I mean, it's cliche, but you could say throw the records out. But let's talk about records. Pulaski County comes into this one, Bob, undefeated at 7-0. Somerset at 2-4. If you just took records, you'd say Pulaski in a landslide, but those of us that have been around a little bit and watched any of these games played knows that, paper doesn't decide the outcome of the games. This gym is full. It wouldn't be full if the game was already over. It is indeed not over. This will be a good basketball game.
Yeah, it really would. These two squads, they get to meet up a couple of times every season in district play, and then usually you'll see them during the district tournament. A lot of times they come together. So This one, we're just talking about seeding right now, heading into postseason, and that's a long way off, but it's going to count towards those records when we get there. Somerset, as you said, on the season, new coach, Ryan Young, young man out of Lincoln County High School. Was a great, outstanding basketball player up there, and comes to this squad. And he's kind of rebuilding right now, and done a pretty good job so far. While the record says 2-6, he does have one win in the district, and could jump ahead of Pulaski if his jumpers could get the win here tonight. You mentioned John Fraley's squad, 7-0 on the season. And they're playing some mighty fine basketball and already knocked off a couple of pretty good basketball teams in the state.
They have. They picked up a win over Madison Central, first game of the season back on November 30th. Then they won against West Jess at home, Danville away, Macquarie Central here at home. Macquarie Central has a nice team this year. They beat them by 14 points. Casey County here, at their place, East Jessamine at their place, and they beat Wayne County here earlier this week to come to that 7-0 record.
So out of those 7 wins, 6 of them against 12th region foes, and that's going to pay dividends for John Fraley's squad in the future as well. And we might mention this Pulaski squad, really, they're not even 100% healthy, as they're missing one guy from the mix.
They're missing a key guy, Barrick Williams, who's an athlete extraordinaire. I hear he'll be back in 2022, which is just right around the corner. But you're right. When Barrett comes back, they'll make this stout squad even stronger.
Tremendous athlete indeed is Barrick Williams. But right now it's all about the guys that are on the floor, and that'll be the Pulaski County Maroons and the Somerset Briar Jumpers.
Pulaski County is going to start 3 seniors, a junior, and an 8th grader in Carson Fraley. Somerset starts 2 seniors, a junior, a sophomore, and a freshman. We'll go through those starters. For Somerset, Josh Bruner, freshman guard. Logan Purcell, senior guard. Indrid Whitaker, transfer from Southwestern last year, played a lot of minutes over there. He's a sophomore guard. Jack Bruner, junior, plays center forward. And Jack Harmon, a senior center forward. For Pulaski County, Carson Fraley, a young 8th grader. Anybody that's followed Pulaski County for a while is very familiar with the Fraley last name. It's Coach John Fraley's nephew, Carson. He's the starting point guard. Gavin Stevens, another transfer, this one from Somerset, senior guard, and Gavin Stevens can flat out play basketball. Caden Lancaster, a junior for Pulaski County. Zach Travis, very athletic senior guard, and Caleb Sloan, a senior forward. Pulaski County brings a lot of veteran players. Adding Gavin Stevens certainly helps their cause. Pulaski County has 3 players averaging in double-figure scoring, with Gavin Stevens leading the charge, 18.9 on the season. Zach Travis, 15.9, and Caden Lancaster, 12.4. Right behind them, Caleb Sloan at 9 points a game. And then rebounds. Rebounds, we have Gavin Stevens at 6.3, Caden Lancaster at 6, and Zach Travis 5.3, and Caleb Sloan 5.1. We need to go through our Magic Monograms fashion report, brought to you by Magic Monograms, conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger. Magic Monograms is the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery.
Always want to thank the fine folks at Magic Monograms. They always make us look pretty good. And your fashion report, they've been the proud sponsor of that for a long time. Of course, Pulaski County will be wearing the home white uniforms, trimmed in maroon on the shoulders and maroon numbers with white tops, white shorts. Somerset Briar Jumpers, well, they'll be in the visiting dark uniforms. Looks like they are wearing dark purple, almost black. We had that kind of situation earlier with gold numerals and gold letters. That is your Magic Monograms fashion report, as Jeff Litton, the PA announcer here at the Pulaski County High School, is about to give you the starting lineups over the PA system. But while he's doing that, let's talk about our widest cabinets keys to the game.
So, again, we're going to have rebounds. I think rebounds going to play key. Turnovers, as we saw in that first game with the girls, turnovers, I think, are going to be key in this one. And then shooting the charity stripe, the team that gets to the foul line that can convert those, I think is going to factor into the outcome of this one.
Those are your Whitus Cabinet keys to the game. At Whitus Cabinets, they provide their customers with friendly service and they value your business. It is their mission to provide reliable products and services. The courteous and professional team at Whitus Cabinet Design Center can turn your vision into reality. Visit Whitus Cabinet Design Center on corner of South 27 and Slate Branch Road to learn more about what they can do for you. This is high school basketball. Intrust Counseling Services, Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services, our title sponsor, and we thank them for that. Here on Lake Cumberland Sports, the only media outlet that covers all the local high schools here in Pulaski County. Are you stressed, anxious, or depressed? At Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services, your mental health matters. Intrust offers you flexibility, providing you counseling services in their office, on the phone, or through your computer. Give them a call, 606-676-0638, or visit their website at intrust-healthcare.com and get the services started for you or anyone else in your family today. At Intrust, your mental health matters. As Jeff Litton continues to introduce the starting lineups to the crowd here at the Big House, as our good friend Josh McKinney likes to call this place. Let's go ahead and run down the starters for you again. For Somerset, it'll be Josh Bruner, Logan Purcell, Hendred Whitaker, Jack Bruner, and Jack Harmon. The jumpers are coached by Ryan Young. They are 2-6 on the season, 1-1 in district play. Again, it's Josh Bruner, Purcell, Whitaker, Jack Bruner, and Harmon. For the Pulaski County Maroons, you will see Carson Fraley started at one guard along with Gavin Stevens. Caden Lancaster is your third starter on this Maroon team, alongside the senior Zach Travis, and then Caleb Sloan is the fifth man playing in the front court for the Maroons. They are coached by John Fraley, 7-0 on the season, 1-0 in district play. Again, Fraley, Stevens, Lancaster, Travis, and Sloan. Both teams have been introduced, shook hands. They meet at midcourt. It's going to be, and I already got a change in my book. It looks like, Gavin Stevens, is going to jump at center against Jack Harmon. Officials making sure everybody's ready to go. All three of them are. And you hear the whistle, and here we go, Michael. Ball is up, tipped into backcourt by Pulaski County. Bringing it up the court is Carson Fraley. Fraley just an eighth grader, but he doesn't look like one.
No, he does not.
Man-to-man defense, see a double team out there on the edge. First shot put up, no good, but a strong rebound caught by Fraley. Tries to get it out, and it's stolen away by the jumpers. Back they come the other way. That is Purcell. Now he's going to slow things down. Whitaker's going to dribble out near the timeline and run the offense. Man-to-man defense by the Pulaski County Maroons. They try to get the ball nicely defended there. Tipped by Lancaster. We're going to whistle. And Somerset coach Ryan Young wants a foul, and official tells him that was all ball. So turnover is going to give it back to the Pulaski County Maroons. Fraley will handle the duties for Pulaski. Nice pass underneath. Travis up and in for your first basket of the night. 2-0 in favor of Pulaski County. We are ticked off 1 minute here in this first quarter play. That ball stolen away and quickly down the floor. That's Travis with the dunk.
Pulaski County has several players that can play above the rim, Bob. You get to see one of them right there early in this one.
Indeed, 4-0. Pulaski County Maroons on top. Somerset with the basketball. Sticky defense, and now we get a poke in the eye. I believe we're going to get a foul on Caden Lancaster. Nope.
They called that one on Carson Fraley.
Yeah.
That was inadvertent. Nothing malicious there.
Going to check the eye. Josh Bruner going to come over to the bench. We'll look at him real quick. It doesn't look like it's too serious, but it still stings a little.
Ben Godby checking in for Somerset.
Purcell has the basketball in backcourt. Now he'll go across the timeline, try to work it in the corner. Ball is tipped by Zach Travis and goes out of bounds off of Somerset. So another turnover gives the ball back to the Maroons. So good defense here in the early going by Pulaski County.
2 turnovers early for Somerset.
They were able to convert the last one. Can they convert this one? They try to work the down. Nice give and go, and a nice dish off by Travis to Fraley, who has his first basket of the night. An easy lay-in off the glass for a Citizens Bank shot.
Yeah, that was a really pretty offensive possession. 2-point basket.
It is, and I missed who it was. Jack Bruner.
Jack
Ball
Bruner.
up, no good. Tip, and the rebound is controlled by Whitaker for Somerset. Quickly the other way. Long 3 off the back of the iron. A couple of bounces, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say it stays with Somerset. So I think those uniforms are purple. They might look more purple on your screen, but the numbers are all gold, so we do have contrast, and that's a good thing.
That is a good thing. The numbers are very easily to read.
These
I like that.
58-year-old eyes have trouble seeing. Nice lay-in right there. The right-hander from Indrid Whitaker, and then it is 6-4, 5:31 to go. Long 3, front of the iron, and the long rebound gathered up by Harmon. We got another whistle and a foul. That's going to go against Gavin Stevens. You mentioned in the opening, Gavin Stevens, he played for this Briar Jumper Ball Club last year and transferred to Pulaski County. He's been a great addition to this Maroon squad. Across the timeline and stolen away by the Maroons. That is Lancaster with the dunk. 8-4 your score, 5-11 in this first half. Nice crossover out there by Purcell, but guarded nicely by Pulaski's Fraley. A good move there by Whitaker to lay it up and in.
Andrew Whitaker fighting through the contact there. Nice finish by.
He's got 4 points. Quickly back the other way. Lancaster, long 3, no good. Rebounded by Jack Bruner. He'll dish it off to Purcell, who will give it up to Whitaker. Now Whitaker will kind of slow it down. No, he won't. He'll cross over, dish it off to Purcell from inside the 3-point line. No good, and the rebound picked up off the floor by Fraley. Back come the Maroons the other way, and what a move right there. Gavin Stevens.
Pulaski County has a lot of weapons, Bob.
Indeed they do, and it's 10-6 in favor of the Maroons. We're about halfway through this first quarter of action. Three-point shot, no good by Somerset's was that Godby?
Ben Godby with the 3-point miss.
Pulaski gets the rebound back the other way. Lancaster was feeling it, but that time doesn't get the 3 to go, and Purcell has the rebound. Gets the offense set up, now they'll start it. A little pick and roll there by Bruner, no good, and the rebound comes down to Gavin Stevens. He'll dish it off ahead to Lancaster. Nice bounce pass down low to Sloan. Back out in the corner, that's Lancaster. His second, and we have that will be a Ron Shaw timeout. 3:29 to go, 13-6 in favor of the Maroons.
The name to know when you or your friends and family are buying or selling real estate is Ron Shaw with Weikert Realtors Ford Brothers. Ron has a long-standing history of community service and is a proud supporter of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. Ron truly cares for others and works hard for all of his clients, no matter the size or value of the property that they are selling. Call Ron Shaw at 606-271-0774 or email him at ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ron Shaw at Weikert Realtors Ford Brothers.
Well, I don't know how many of those Fast and Furious movies they've made, but they got one here tonight as the pace has been quick up and down the floor. 3:29 to go in this first period of play. Maroons on top, 13-6. Jumpers will bring the ball up the floor. It'll be Purcell. He'll be gathered up there by Fraley. Pushed over to his right, looking to give up the ball as he picks up his dribble. Tried to get it down low to Harmon, and it bounces away, and they're going to say last touched by Gavin Stevens. It'll stay with Somerset.
Home crowd doesn't like that one.
And that happens right in front of the student section for Pulaski County. A Christmas theme tonight for that young bunch. And we got another whistle, stoppage in play, and
5 seconds.
So couldn't get the ball in bounds, and that's going to turn it over to the Pulaski County Maroons. Zach Travis will get the ball quickly up the floor to Sloan. Sloan driving down the lane. That's Fraley, and put the ball on the floor. Now gives it up, and with the shot, turnaround Lancaster, no good. And it is Godby with the rebound. Jumpers quickly up the floor. They don't have numbers. Launch the shot. No good by Bruner. And here comes the Maroons the other way. Fraley up and in. And I said he's an 8th grader. He doesn't look like it, folks. 15-6, 2:56 to go in this first period. Shot put up by Somerset's Whitaker. No good. Rebound down to Sloan. Long pass ahead to Lancaster. Doesn't fall, but he draws a foul.
That's going to be the first foul on Logan Purcell.
First team foul committed by the Pulaski Maroons. Caden Lancaster at the free throw line, back of the iron, no good. You see Bryson Duggar going to check in for Pulaski County, and Jace Fry up and off the bench. I believe he's coming in for the shooter. So if this one's made, it is, and we'll get a substitution. So Lancaster takes a break with 6 points in this first period of play. 2:49 to go in this first period.
You're right, Bob. Fast and furious has been the pace early in this one.
Bruner to inbound the ball, getting the instructions. He can run the baseline, doesn't need to. Purcell has it, guarded out there by Duggar. Now hands it off, and we're going to get a turnover, as it looked like after getting the ball, Whitaker stepped on the sideline right there in front of the Pulaski bench. So turnover back to the Maroons.
And if I've got it right, I've got 4 turnovers from Somerset early in this one.
That sounds about right. Somerset, they're going to drop back into a 2-3 zone. Maroons work the ball down into the corner now. A nice bounce pass on the block. We're going to get a reach-in foul on Harmon, I believe. I'm going to say he got him with the body. Second foul against Somerset. So 2 fouls apiece here in the early going. That ball's tipped out of bounds, battled for it. They're going to say last touch by Pulaski, so it'll be Somerset basketball. Aiden Absher, who's checked into the ball game for the Jumpers, he'll inbound it. Get it into Whitaker. Whitaker with 4 points, working one-on-one against Travis. Now he'll give it up to Bruner. Bruner with the left hand dribbles all the way around, off, no good, but the rebound is picked up. That was Harmon who lays it back up and in.
Nice offensive rebound by Harmon and put back.
Jack Bruner just says, I'm going to make something happen. Didn't get the basket himself, but 2 points for the Jumpers. Now with the long three-pointer, Zach Travis, no good. And the rebound comes down to Somerset. I believe that was Absher who got it. Long three, no good from Travis. Or I'm sorry, for the Jumpers, and that rebound goes to Gavin Stevens. In the corner, Zach Travis, three, short, no good. Rebound, Fry. Fry will give it up. No good by Stevens. Rebound, that's Fry, no good. And the rebound comes down to Harmon. Long pass, but beyond the outstretched arms of Jack Bruner.
Shoo. Whew. Pace, pace, pace. We got Jack Bruner with 6 rebounds early in this one. He's doing man's work on the boards.
So we'll slow things down a little bit as Duggar will walk the ball up the floor. Now he'll pick up the pace, start the offense, fakes the shot, gives it over to Zach Travis. Travis and Duggar just playing catch out there. Now long three, back of the iron, no good, but nobody blocked out Duggar. He pulls up with it, takes 2 steps out. Turnaround jumper from 8 foot is good. We're under a minute to go, and it's 18-8, a 10-point lead for the Maroons. Get the ball inbounds to Godby. Speed dribbles into front court, guarded over there by Fry. Over to Whitaker. Whitaker dishes off in the corner. That shot no good by Absher. And with the rebound, that is Godby. Goes back up with it. Doesn't get it to fall, but he gets the call on the foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. So that foul on Jace Fry. 3rd team foul against Pulaski. First one on Fry. And Godby. First one. No good. We got a whistle. We're going to get a substitution here real quick. 35.4 seconds to go as we see Landon Lineski is going to check into the ball game. This is a large young man.
He is indeed.
He is a well-built, stocky young man, but Coach Young says, I need a little size right now. Second free throw is up and good by Godby. (18-9) your score. We're under 30 seconds. Sloan with the basketball. Skip pass on the far side. Travis, no good. Rebound picked up off the floor by Jack Bruner. Coach Young says we're going to play for one shot. 10 seconds. Out front, that's Whitaker. Student section from Pulaski trying to help out the jumpers. They don't. Ball stolen. Half-court shot off of the backboard in the front of the iron. No good. Zach Travis's shot misses, but we've got 1 quarter in the books. 18-9 is your score. Pulaski on top of Somerset.
Stressed, anxious, depressed, at Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services, your mental health matters. Entrust offers you the flexibility of providing you counseling services in their office, on the phone, or through your computer. Give them a call at 606-676-0638 or visit their website at entrust-healthcare.com and get services started for you or anyone in your family today. At Entrust, your mental health matters. With 4 Somerset locations, Don Franklin Somerset Family Dealerships offers the largest selection of both new and used automobiles of any dealer in Pulaski County. And as your local Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer, they take pride in their sales and service teams. Visit Don Franklin Somerset Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC online at donfranklingm.com or visit any of their 4 Somerset stores on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships. They treat you like family. And you are watching Video Game of the Week, Buffalo Wings and Rings Video Game of the Week. Our next video broadcast is January 4th, Rock Castle at Somerset, Buffalo Wings and Rings. Wings shredded your way, and always fresh, never frozen burgers.
Well, 8 fresh minutes up on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard, where Pulaski County leads it by a score of 18-9. Jumpers get the ball to start the second quarter. They'll get it inbounds, barely in time. Bruner inbounds it to Whitaker. With the ball in backcourt, that's Josh Bruner. Pass over, goes off of the hands of Purcell and rolls all the way back into the Pulaski side of the court, and the turnover will give the Maroons the ball back.
Pressure from Pulaski giving Somerset fits early in this one.
Yeah, they play a very sticky type defense, like flies on fly paper.
Good Travis.
Pass inside. Travis dishes it off to Lancaster, and he can't get it to go. The rebound comes down to Logan Purcell. Jumpers come back the other way. Man-to-man defense by Pulaski. That was Travis who attempted the steal. Couldn't get it to go, and then underneath the basket, we're going to get a foul. And that's going to be on Caden Lancaster.
Lancaster going to go for the block there and fell victim to the head fake, and he landed on Andrew Whitaker's back there, picking up a foul.
Common foul on the floor. Jumpers inbound the ball. Trying to go baseline. Bruner cut off there, dishes off to Harmon. The little hook shot, no good. Rebound. Ripped down by Gavin Stevens. Travis tries to go down the lane. Ball gets knocked away. They're going to say it last one off of Travis's leg, and the ball will go back to the Jumpers.
Second turnover on the night from Pulaski County. Somerset has 6 thus far in this one.
Got to back up a step, young man, to inbound the ball. That's Purcell. He'll get it into Josh Bruner. He'll speed dribble it into front court. Draws a double team, looks to make a long cross-court pass. Almost tipped and stolen away by Zach Travis, but they're going to say, though, it was last touched by Somerset, so it's Pulaski ball. Nice defensive play there by number 11, Travis.
And you saw the athleticism there. It just got off Whitaker's hands as well, so out of bounds to Pulaski County. Hargis checking into the ball game for Pulaski County.
Duggar with the basketball, tried to get it back out top to Fraley, and it's stolen away by Whitaker. He'll drive, and that ball's knocked out, and they're going to say last off of Whitaker. So back-to-back turnovers by each team, and Pulaski County now will inbound it. 6:45 to go in this second period of play. 18-9, that's where we were at the end of the first. Duggar, short runner, no good. Rebound is pulled down by Logan Purcell. He'll get it across the timeline, draws a screen, goes right side, and that ball may have been blocked by by Stevens, and now all of that ball is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Pulaski ball again. So we're stuck at 18-9.
In that melee, Jack Harmon pulled down an offensive rebound. I got him with 7 rebounds total early in this one.
Long three-point shot, Gavin Stevens, no good. Ball is tipped, rebound comes down to Ben Godby. He'll woe it up, let the defense fly by. Now crossover to get across the timeline. At the top of the key, Harmon turns around and sinks it. Nice basket there by Harmon. And we have our first bucket of this second quarter play. 5:56 to go, 18-11. Timeout on the floor, brought to you by Ron Shaw Realtor.
Since 1979, Modern Systems has been protecting communities all across Kentucky, and they're proud to be part of the communities they serve. Spending time and sponsorships to numerous charities like Project 5810, Relay for Life, March of Dimes, Heart Walk, local school programs, and many more. Modern Systems, your neighbors and your friends, working 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you. From homes to businesses to schools and churches, let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security. And Brad Carroll and all the staff at CC's Furniture would like to wish all of our local area high school basketball student athletes and coaches a successful and injury-free season. Stop by and see them at CC's Furniture for any and all of your home furnishing needs. Go Teams.
Pulaski County will bring the ball up court. 18-11, they lead it. Ball in the corner over here to Lancaster. Now Fraley has it out top in the opposite corner. That is Lancaster, three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Josh Bruner. He'll dribble the ball across the timeline, dish it off over on the right side. Head fake by Whitaker, drives across the lane, dishes it off back to Bruner. Bruner with a spin move, and he's going to get called for traveling.
9th turnover on the night for Somerset early in this one.
And that will not bode well for the Somerset Briar Jumpers. Fortunately for Somerset, Pulaski County right now not shooting very well at all, getting some good looks. That one goes inside, turnaround Sloan, no good, but he's going to draw a foul and shoot 2. And they're going to say, is that on Godby? Yep. Third team foul called against Somerset. 5:20 to go in the half. Caleb Sloan, the senior, hits the first one.
First point of the night for Caleb Sloan.
And with 5:20 to go, that's the first point in this second quarter for Pulaski County. Second one, no good, and Harmon gets a rebound. Josh Bruner dribbles, loses the handle on it. Ball's loose on the floor, scramble for it, and Josh Harmon recovered the fumble, but he's going to be fouled on the way.
Going to call that on Cameron Hargis, his first.
Not sure he agrees with it, but it is what it is. Foul on the floor. Somerset will inbound the basketball. Into Bruner. That's Josh Bruner. He's 15. Jack Bruner's 25. Handoff to Purcell. May have got away with a walk. Tried to get it inside, and the ball is stolen away by Sloan. He quickly gets it ahead to to Lancaster. Now the Maroons whipping around the corner. That is Travis, three-pointer. Air ball, misses everything. Josh Bruner with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Whitaker. Lets the defense flow by. Lays it off the glass for a Citizens National Bank shot.
6 points on the evening for Indrid Whitaker.
Tried to get the pass down low. Deflected. Good defense by Somerset and getting this, coming up with the ball. That's Godby. Jumpers quickly ahead. They trail by 6 with 4:25 to go. Purcell Drives the baseline, kicks it out. Three-point shot, no good by Godby. Ball's tipped. Harmon gets it. He'll get it over to Whitaker. He'll hit the three from the left elbow extended. And that is the first three-point basket of the night. Turner Realty Group three-point basket for Somerset.
Don't look now, we got a three-point game.
Indeed we do. We just clicked under the halfway mark of this second quarter. 19-16 your score. Ball in the middle. They kick it out. They'll give it over here on the right to Lancaster. No good. Harmon with another strong board. Here come the jumpers. 3:40. This time Bruner will slow walk it across the timeline, dish it off to Purcell. Purcell to Whitaker, now back to Purcell. He's looking for a screen. Instead, gets a quick screen and a roll. Bruner had the ball, thought he got fouled. May have an argument, but nonetheless, ball was picked up by Pulaski, then turned right back over to Somerset. Wow.
Pace continues to be frantic.
Quick exchange there. Now driving, little spin move. Godby up. No good. Rebound comes down to Caleb Sloan. Jumpers will get back on defense. Hargis with the basketball will hand it off to Carson Fraley. He and Travis play pitch and catch over here between the top and this right elbow. Get it in the lane. That's Hargis. One bounce and lays it up and in for his first basket of the night. 21-6, 5-point advantage now for Pulaski. Josh Bruner dribbles all the way around. May got away with a carry. Hands it off in the paint. That is Purcell. Misses, no good. And then on the rebound, we get a collision. And looked like Bruner hit the floor pretty hard. Somerset wants a foul call.
Well,
They called a block or an over-the-back foul on Josh Bruner.
And he
Somerset
fell backwards.
Bench not happy about it, and Bruner has to come out of the ball game for just a minute, mainly to get him settled down because he is fired up right now.
Indeed.
Fraley, crossover dribble, too strong off the glass, and how about that? Jack Harmon has a rebound. Newsflash.
Yep. He's had a few of those
Whitaker
tonight.
drives, goes to the right hand. That ball blocked. And the rebound comes down to Caleb Sloan. Quickly ahead. Here come the Maroons. Driving left side. Stevens. It's blocked by Harmon. Here comes Whitaker. And he goes up and a lot of contact. And let's see the foul. I believe it's going to go against Pulaski County and send Indrid Whitaker to the free throw line.
They called that on Caleb Sloan. And Whitaker did a nice job just taking it strong to the basket. Pulaski County tried to deny picking up the foul.
No good. 21-16. We're under a minute and 50, or we're at a minute and 57 seconds to go on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Aiden Absher checking in the ball game for Somerset.
Second one is good. And with that, Whitaker now has 10 points in the game. Moons willing to slow it down a little bit. Against this 2-3 zone, skip pass, goes over to Travis, works it down inside. Now the kick out back up top. Fraley, three, got it. He's got 7.
It's a nice inside-out action there. Jace Fry, I think, with the assist there on that three-point shot.
Guarding Whitaker in backcourt. Whitaker steams by, lays it off. Jack Bruner, too strong. Put back up and in by Jack Harmon, excuse me. Wow, what a play.
12th rebound on it by Harmon.
In the corner, three-pointer, front of the iron, no good. Now Bruner with another. That's Jack. He'll dish it off to Godby. Pass ahead. Harmon for the easy. Citizens National Bank laying off of the glass. And Harmon has 8 points, and it's a 3-point game under a minute to go in this first half of play. Jumper fans getting excited. Down low, up and in with the basket. That is Jace Fry. The hoop and the harm. He'll get to shoot one. Wow.
The foul on Ben Godby, his second. And Wow is right, Bob. This has been a fantastic first half, and Somerset has made a furious comeback.
Now we see checking out for Somerset. Godby's going to take a rest as Logan Purcell back into the ball game for him. Purcell, Whitaker. Shot off the back of the iron, no good, and it's Purcell who gets that rebound. He has yet to score in this ball game, but he'll dribble the ball, cross over, get it across the timeline. 30 seconds to go in this half. Whitaker now left side. Purcell drives the lane, kicks it out. Had to be handled over there by Absher. They get it. Harmon with a strong move and another bank shot. Off of the glass, lays it up and in, and he's in double figures. 26-23, and we are at 10 seconds to go, and the Maroons are going to play for one. Long three-point shot by Fraley, front of the iron, no good. Bruner with an excellent box out. Going over the back was Fry, no call, and that's the way it's going to end. 26-23 in favor of the Pulaski County Maroons. This is Entrust Counseling Healthcare Services High School Basketball, presented by Don Franklin of Somerset here on Lake Cumberland Sports. We're going to step out, take it.
Much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Life has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on, now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Looking for cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Yeah, game time just got better. This is your Buffalo Wings and Rings video broadcast of the week, coming to you from Pulaski County High School. Bob Boone alongside Michael Gregg, bringing you all the action. 26-23, Pulaski County on top of Somerset, and what has so far been a real barn burner of a basketball game. And tell you what, it's been back and forth, and we've had a good time as Michael Gregg continues to work on some stats. At the end of the first quarter, it was 18-9 in favor of the Pulaski Maroons, and now we're at a score of 26-23. So the Maroons being outscored by 14-8 margin in that second period of play. Somerset battling back and playing hard. Leading scorer in the ball game for Somerset. They've got 2 players in double figures. That's Whitaker with 10, along with Jack Harmon with 10. Bruner, that's Jack Bruner. He's got 2 points, and Ben Gobby has 1 point. I'm missing a basket somewhere. Not real sure where it's at, but I will find it here before the night's over. But I've got Duggar with 2 for Pulaski. Carson Fraley with 7. Gavin Stevens with 2. Lancaster with 6, all of those in the first quarter. Cameron Hargis has a bucket. Zach Travis has 4, and Caleb Sloan has 1. And I think Travis may have an extra bucket. But
how many do you have Travis with?
I got him with 4 right now.
That's what I have him with as well.
Well, 26-23 is your score. Are you ready? This halftime
I've got some statistics in this Susan Hansford halftime report. Susan Hansford believes everyone needs a coach, whether it's a ball game or the important life events. Having a great realtor when purchasing a home or property makes all the difference in the outcome of the transaction. Susan Hansford will guide you through that transaction so you can enjoy the journey through the real estate process. Call Susan Hansford today at 606-219-3276 to begin your journey today. First half, great first half. 2-point field goals, I have unofficially. Somerset 9 out of 17 for 53%. I've got Pulaski County from 2-point, 9 out of 18 for 50%. The story of the game for me, a couple things, rebounds and 3-point shooting. We'll go with 3-point shooting first. 3-point shooting, Somerset 1 out of 5 for 20%. Pulaski County, Bob, 2 out of 15 for 13%. They're chucking them up, they're just not falling, and that's hurting Pulaski County. Free throw shots in the first half, Somerset 2 out of 4 for 50%. Pulaski County 2 out of 5 for 40%. Neither team getting to the foul line much to really factor into this one. Offensive rebounds, both teams have 5. Defensive rebounds, Pulaski with 5, Somerset with 17. Somerset owning the boards, and that large part to the play of Jack Harmon. I have him, Bob, with 12 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, but 12 total in the first half. I mean, he's doing man's work down there. He's providing the jumpers with some second chance opportunities, making the most of getting some extra possessions. And Somerset going to prove, being a tough out here. First half, just Pulaski game with a 3-point lead. If your coach John Fraley may be preaching shot selection at the half with you got a lot of size and athleticism, but they're throwing up a lot of 3-point shots.
Yeah, first half of play saw that trapping defense for Pulaski County really giving Somerset fits, and then at the quarter break they were able to make an adjustment and able to get past it. They got a little more physical, especially underneath, as you just indicated, underneath the basket, trying to pull down those rebounds, and they battled their way back into this. So we got ourselves a good ball game here, 26-23. Rick Barker, Godby and Realty Auction. Names you know, names you could trust. Real estate and auction services for farm, commercial, residential, and personal. Godby Realty and Auction has 49 years experience in the real estate and auction business, and they are ready to put all of that to work for you. Go online at godbyrealty.com for more information. And we don't give an award away for a leading rebounder, but right now,
wow, Rick
Barker would gladly present a trophy or a plaque or something to Jack Harmon, who's had a big night on the glass.
Yeah, you bet. I think, thinking about this second half, Bob, Somerset, you got to like the work you did on the boards. You got to look at shot selection, 3-point shots. You shot 5, you hit 1, you shot 20%. I think where they've done their work, though, is inside the basketball. They want to push the ball to the basket. I think try to get some Pulaski County players into some foul trouble and see what that can do for you. Both teams only got to the foul line, Somerset 4 times, Pulaski County 5 times. I think both of them are going to want to try to do that a little bit more here in the second half.
Campbellsville University of Somerset is right here, right now in Somerset, Kentucky, and you can start your future career. Campbellsville University, Somerset. They offer 11 bachelor degree programs, 9 certificate programs that are taught face-to-face right here in Somerset. Earn a 4-year degree from start to finish here in Somerset right now, where you can opt for one of their certificate programs with flexible and monthly enrollment options. Campbellsville University, Somerset at Stoplight 22. Visit the new Welcome Center at 81 Family Fun Drive. The CU Somerset team can't wait to hashtag see you soon.
And Master Barber Brian Hood at Shiner's Barbershop, located in the old Video Palace in Somerset, invites you to experience Somerset's only true to tradition barbershop for your next haircut, straight razor, and hot tail shave. Or maybe you need to style and trim up the beard. Go to @BHoodFaded on Facebook or shinersbarbershop.com and book your next appointment with Brian Hood. Conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger, Magic Monograms is the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery.
26-23, your halftime score as the clock on this halftime intermission winds on down. Pulaski County will have the ball to start this second half of play. They lead it by 3. Thanks for listening. This is Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin of Somerset family of dealerships here on Lake Cumberland Sports, the only media source for all high schools here in Pulaski County, boys and girls. You heard the horn. Starters back in for Pulaski County. That'll be Fraley, Stevens, Lancaster, Travis, and Sloan. And likewise for the jumpers, as we see out there, Josh Bruner, Purcell, Whitaker, Jack Bruner, and Jack Harmon. Zach Travis is going to inbound the ball. He'll flip it in backcourt to Fraley, who will walk it across the timeline. Travis looks at the 3 instead, dishes it off. Good ball movement early here as the three-point shot by Stevens. Up, no good, goes over the backboard, and it'll be out of bounds to Somerset. Pulaski County, man-to-man full court pressure. And it has been intense all night long. As Purcell now pulls up at the timeline, gets the ball across. Nice pass down low. Jack Bruner tries to go under with the reverse layup, doesn't go. Rebound is pulled down by Gavin Stevens, and now we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And Stevens a little frustrated, but he draws the foul.
And Gavin Stevens averaging almost 20 points a game, only with 2. Was not having the night offensively he had hoped for. He's 0 out of 5 from three-point.
Well, I can guarantee you that these Briar jumpers came in here tonight, and they were going to do everything they could to stop him.
Oh, you guarantee it.
Ball whipped around the outside. Three-point shot from the corner by Lancaster is no good, and the rebound comes down to Whitaker. Head to Josh Bruner, no good. The ball was blocked, but the rebound, guess who? Harmon with the putback and the first basket of this half. 26-25, a one-point game. Kick out, that's Travis. Top of the key, three-pointer is good. That's his first tray of the night. A big-time Turner Realty Group three-point basket extends the lead to 4 for the Maroons. Stolen by Travis. He dribbles left hand, battled all the way. Reverse layup and draws the foul from Logan Purcell. Wow.
Nice finish at the rack for Zach Travis. You can look at that young man and see the strength. On the previous possession, he drains a three-point shot. He needed that one. That was his first make out of 6 attempts.
We've got a Ron Shaw Realtor timeout on the floor. 6:38 to go, 31-25 Pulaski.
Enrollment at Campbellsville University, Somerset is quick and easy. Tuition is affordable. Gen Ed books are free. Earn a 4-year degree in criminal justice, administration, business, education, social work, psychology, or liberal arts and science. Students can also take prerequisite classes toward a career in nursing. CU Somerset offers a school of cosmetology, barbering, and allied health. Now is your time to stop by and get started on your future. Campbellsville University Somerset is located at Stoplight 22. Visit our new Welcome Center at 81 Family Fun Drive. The CU Somerset team can't wait to see you soon. And Susan Hansford believes everyone needs a coach, whether it's a ball game or the important event in life events. Having a great realtor when purchasing a home or property makes all the difference in the outcome of the transaction. Susan Hansford will guide you through that transaction so you can enjoy the journey through the real estate process. Call Susan Hansford today at 606-219-3276 to begin your journey.
So at the free throw line for Pulaski County, Zach Travis, 7 points on the night. He just hit a big three for the Maroons, trying to extend this 6-point advantage for Pulaski. Back in the iron, no good. Harmon with the rebound. He'll give it up to Purcell, who steams into front court. Dribbles by two defenders, off the glass, up and in, and Logan Purcell is in the books.
Really nice take to the basket by Purcell.
Fraley dishes it off over on the left side. Back with it again, that's Lancaster out top to Stevens. Little pitch and catch. Now they work it inside. Turnaround jumper off the glass, no good. Left or off the iron, no good, but tipped back in by Fraley. Jumpers get the ball in the corner. Harmon, that's not his shot. Purcell thinks about the three, but defended well. Gives it up. Jack Bruner goes baseline, picks up the dribble, needs help, dishes it off to Purcell, who will get it back out top and restart the weave with Whitaker. He'll go left hand down the left side, pull up off the glass for a bank shot and in. Another Citizens National Bank shot. Whitaker has 12 on the night.
The degree of difficulty was high on that shot.
Try to get the pass inside to Sloan. They do. He dishes it back out. Lancaster pulls up from about 12 feet, and he gets it to fall. That's his first time we've heard from him since early in the first quarter. He now has 8 points, and we got a whistle and a foul.
Lancaster didn't like the call, but he was kind of riding him all the way up the floor, and Coach Fraley giving somebody a finger, pointing at him and saying, hey, get your head in the game.
And had a little something in the ear of the official as well. Bruner dishes it off outside. That's Purcell. No good on the three-pointer, and the rebound comes down to Zach Travis. He'll steam it into front court, dribble right side between the legs. Now back to Travis. Tries to go, nice bounce pass to Fraley. I don't think he was looking for it, but picks it up, lays it in, and draws the foul.
That was impressive. Nice pass. Nice finish there by Fraley. Harm and the finish.
Fraley now in double figure, give him 11 points, chance to get to 12. 37-29, 4:53 to go in this third quarter. That foul was called on Whitaker. That's his first. And no good on the basket. Rebound Somerset. Here come the jumpers. Josh Bruner, baseline. Fake, no good. And ball on the floor, and we're going to get a battle for it between Josh Bruner and Gavin Stevens. And Bruner is going to win that battle. It's going to stay with Somerset. Now Bryson Duggar going to check into the ball game. He'll give Caden Lancaster a break. Purcell to inbound underneath his own goal. Gets it out to Whitaker. Ball was tipped there by Sloan, but Whitaker gets it under control. Nice little move around the top and pull up. No good from the free throw line was Josh Bruner, and then on the rebound we got a foul.
Who'd they call the foul?
That is on Ben Godby, his third foul on the over-the-back call, and that's going to give the ball back to the Maroons. Fraley will bring it into front court, 2-3 zone. That looks, I'm sorry, I got confused a little bit. Now, Fraley, backdoor cut, wide open. Off of the glass and in, 39-29. Maroons have opened up a 10-point lead.
An excellent assist by Sloan.
Whitaker, three-point attempt, no good. Ball's batted around, and Fraley comes up with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Travis, who tries to dunk it, and he is fouled by Josh Bruner. One thing about it, Josh Bruner got his money's worth right there. He was going to make sure that Zach Travis not going to flush that one on him. So if you're going to get a couple points, you're going to have to do it from the free throw line. First one is up, no good. 5 team fouls, though, committed already in this second half of play by Somerset. That was the second foul in the game on Bruner, Josh Bruner. Second free throw, Travis, front, back, and in. Somerset gets the ball across the timeline. That's Bruner who has it, and we get contact, and they're going to call Josh Bruner with an elbow shiver and a charge, and that's going to be his third.
Crowd didn't like the call.
Well, I don't know if they did. I don't know if that all was from the home side or the visitor side, but you're right. It did draw lots of attention, indeed. Maroons with the basketball. That's going to be, Travis says, I'll take the three from the left elbow extended. 3-point basket for him, his second in this third period. And we got a Ron Shaw timeout on the floor, 43-29. Maroons on top with 3:32 to go in the third.
Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services has made it their mission to be the trusted leader in promoting mental health in Kentucky for the last 22 years. Stay healthy at home with counseling services for children and adults using your phone or computer. Call Intrust at 606-676-0638 to get services started today from anywhere in Kentucky. You can also visit their Facebook page at Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services to learn more about how they can help you or your family today. At Intrust, your mental health matters. And with 4 Somerset locations, Don Franklin Somerset Family Dealerships offers the largest selection of both new and used automobiles of any other dealer in Pulaski County. And as your local Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer, they take pride in their sales and service teams. Visit Don Franklin Somerset Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC online at donfranklingm.com or visit any of their 4 Somerset stores on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family Dealerships. They treat you like family. And you are watching Buffalo Wings and Rings Video Game of the Week on Lake Cumberland Sports. Our next video broadcast is January 4th, Rock Castle at Somerset. Buffalo Wings and Rings. Wings created your way, and always fresh, never frozen burgers.
3 minutes, 32 seconds to go in this third period of play, and the Maroons have opened up a 14-point margin on Somerset, 43-29. Jumpers will get the basketball. Absher to do the honors. He had to come in for Josh Bruner, who got a couple of fouls back-to-back, and now we're going to get a speed dribble. Trying to get to the baseline was Whitaker, and he's going to get a little push and draw the foul. That'll just be the second team foul against Pulaski County in this half. The Maroons, they're in the bonus. Somerset's already committed 6 fouls. Driving across the lane, nice little pull-up runner by Purcell, and he's got 4 points all in this third period. Nice cut to the basket. That is Stevens, and he is going to draw the foul. Harmon says no, and nope, was it Harmon or uh-oh? And now Jack Bruner may have just got whistled up for another one. Let's see. Officials making sure there's nothing going on, trying to keep both teams separate. Now they're just going to send everybody to their benches till the officials can get the fouls sorted out. I'm not sure. They're going to talk it over. I like this.
Double technical, I think, is what the officials call him. If I'm reading lips accurately, and who knows if I am.
So both
Kevin
coaches
Stevens
getting explanations. All right. Haven't really seen anything signaled just yet, have we?
No.
The official was over there talking to him, but they didn't.
4 and 25.
So we're waiting to hear what Jeff Litton has to say. Public address announcer. Official scorekeeper asking for some clarification. So Gavin Stevens for Somerset is going to get a technical. Gavin Stevens for Pulaski is going to get a technical. Jack Bruner's going to get a foul, a technical. And it looks like Stevens is going to go to the free throw line, and I still have him with just 2 points. Is that right?
I have Gavin Stevens with just 2 points as well.
12-point advantage for the Maroons. Stevens, first free throw, nothing but net. Stevens and Bruner stay in the game.
Lancaster checking in. Fraley taking a break.
Second free throw rattles it in as well. And it is a 45-31 lead for Pulaski County. 3 minutes remain in this third period of play. Somerset gets the ball across the timeline. That's Whitaker. Dishes it over on the left elbow. Now back out top. That's Harmon, 15 feet away, and he'll give it back up to Absher. Driving down the lane. Whitaker short off the front of the rim. No good. Duggar pulls down the rebound. Tries to throw the Hail Mary pass out to Lancaster beyond his reach, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Somerset basketball.
Pace continues to be fast and furious.
Pulaski County continues the full man pressure. Stolen by Gavin Stevens. He'll dish it off to Lancaster with a little soft hook shot from about 6 feet away, and he's in double figures with 10 points. 2:27 to go. Purcell pulls up, blocked by Stevens. Back the other way, that's Lancaster. Will slam it home, and it's 49-31. 3-point shot, no good. Loose ball picked up on the floor by Duggar, and he's going to draw a foul from Jack Bruner. Jack going to get a little bit of a conversation from the official telling him, he says, you got to cool your jets a little bit.
Yeah, his jets are definitely firing hot at the moment.
And Coach Young going to call him over, say, take a break, relax a minute. It's going to be okay. And with that, Bryson Duggar's going to go to the free throw line. That is the 9th foul. So after this one, Pulaski County will shoot the double bonus. They lead it by 18 with 2:09 to go. First one, no good, and now we got a whistle. There was a lane violation. Wouldn't have counted had it gone.
So Bruner does take a seat. Young Riley Waddle, freshman, is in for Somerset. Number 40 with the ball.
He draws a double team, gives it up. They whip it around the corner. That's Purcell with it, looking for help. Skip pass over to Whitaker, and he can't hang on to it out of bounds. That's an unforced error there, and turnover gives the ball back to the Maroons.
We've got 12 turnovers on the game for Somerset. Not helped their cause tonight.
Zach Travis. Give it off to Duggar. They try to work the ball inside, tipped, and Harmon comes away with it. Reach around, and that's going to be a foul on Caleb Sloan. I don't even think you have to touch him in that situation. You reach around the body like that, you're going to get called for the foul just about every time.
Yeah, I would agree. You look guilty when you're doing it.
Yeah, you do.
If nothing else. So
Jumpers inbound the ball with 1:37 to go. In this first period, they trail at 49-31. Randall D. Turpin, CPA scoreboard. Try to work it inside. That's Harmon. Creates a little space. Too strong off the iron. And with the rebound is Gavin Stevens. He'll give it up to Duggar. Duggar will blow things up. Duggar directing traffic out there. Right side, thinking about it was Lancaster. Gives it back up to Zach Travis. He'll reset the offense. Pulaski County, they're content to take some time off the clock as we approach 45 seconds. Now Travis, left side, got it! Big time three.
3 in a row for Zach Travis from behind the arc.
Yep, a Turner Realty Group three-point basket. Ball stolen, laid it off the glass. Citizens National Bank shot by Duggar, and it's 54-31, under 25 seconds to go. Jumpers back the other way. Whitaker drives left in the corner. They give it up. Now back to Whitaker, three, no good. Strong Rick Barker rebound, pulled down by Travis. Quickly ahead, that's Lancaster. Looked like he was going to go for the dunk, switched hands and laid it up and in. He's got 8 in this quarter, 14 in the game. Long three-point shot, Purcell off the glass, no good. 56-31, Pulaski County on top. We have one full quarter of basketball left to play. This is Lake Cumberland Sports.
Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring, helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic. And Rick Barker and Gobby Realty and Auction, names you know, names you can trust. Real estate and auction services for farm, commercial, residential, and personal. Gobby Realty and Auction has 49 years of experience in the real estate and auction business, and they're ready to put that to work for you. Go online at gobbyrealty.com for more information. Campbellsville University Somerset is located right here in Somerset, Kentucky. You can start your future career right now. Campbellsville University Somerset offers 11 bachelor's degree programs and 9 certificate programs that are taught face-to-face right here in Somerset. Earn a 4-year degree from start to finish here in Somerset, Kentucky right now, or opt for one of their certificate programs with flexible and monthly enrollment options. Campbellsville University Somerset at Stoplight 22. Visit our new Welcome Center at 81 Family Fun Drive. The CU Somerset team can't wait to see you soon.
56-31, a fresh 8 minutes up on our clock. Trust Healthcare Family Counseling Services High School basketball, and Somerset commits the turnover. Ball will go back to Pulaski County.
We've got 14 on the night for Somerset. That has been their undoing. At third quarter, just the dam broke open, and Pulaski County taking control of this one.
They lead it by 25 right now, 7:43 to go. Work the ball around the perimeter. Lancaster, he'll hit a three. That is another Turner Realty Group three-point basket. Second of the night by Lancaster. Long pass ahead, and foul is going to be called on Gavin Stevens. 17 points for Caden Lancaster.
Making a strong player for offensive player of the game.
Harmon with the basketball about 10 feet away. That's blocked by Stevens. Harmon gets it back. Pass tipped, but recovered by Somerset. That was Purcell. Gives it over to Godby, and Godby goes up. Doesn't get the basket, but he does draw a foul. Third foul on Caleb Sloan. Caleb Sloan, team's sixth. So jumpers will be in the bonus from here as Godby misses on that one. Has just 1 point on the night. And now make it 2. Inside that Sloan, spin move, gets it to fall, and that's his first field goal of the night.
Nice post move by Caleb Sloan.
He's got 3, it's 61-32. Pull up, Josh Bruner, front of the rim, no good. Another Rick Barker rebound pulled down by Gavin Stevens. Starts to dribble into front court, comes back, dishes it off to Fraley. He'll pull up from 8 feet and got it. 15 points for the 8th grader Carson Fraley. Josh Bruner passes it off over on the left side. Nice move drive, and Whitaker is clobbered. And they're not going to call any kind of a foul anywhere, and I don't know how.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact.
Yeah.
Could have probably picked
Whitaker.
2 different guys.
I think got himself a little out of control, hence the reason no call from the official, but the Jumpers do retain the basketball. Throw it back in. Josh Brenner drives the lane, too strong, and now we're going to get a whistle and a foul on the drive. As Brenner hit the deck. So Gavin Stevens has committed his 4th foul, and Josh Brenner's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Too strong. So Stevens is going to come out. Caleb Sloan checked back into the ball game to replace him. Josh Brenner, second one, rattles out, no good. Rick Barker rebound, pulled down by Zach Travis. He'll steam it into front court. Over on the right side to Duggar. I'm sorry, that was Fraley. No good. Rebound Somerset. Back the other way comes Godby, and he's going to draw a foul.
It's 4 on Sloan. So you got Sloan and Stevens both with 4 fouls.
The fact that they right now have a 31-point lead with 6 minutes and 12 seconds to go, I'm not sure foul trouble is a major concern for Dave Fraley, but I'm sure he'd like to be able to keep those guys in. That first free throw by Godby was good. We are going to see that Sloan's going to take a seat on the bench. Is that Lancaster that came back in for him? That one rims out, no good, and a strong rebound by the aforementioned Lancaster. We also see Jace Fry's checked into the ball game for the Maroons. It's a 30-point game. Maroons be a little patient right now, but I'm not sure it's in their blood. Fraley with the turnaround off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Somerset. Driving all the way after getting the rebound was Godby, and he's going to draw another foul. Back to the line.
Somerset staying aggressive, taking it to the hoop. Godby's going to shoot his 7th and 8th free throw attempts on the evening.
Short.
No good. 3 out of 7 on the evening from the charity stripe.
Second one is good. 5:40 to go in this contest. Fraley will slow walk it across the timeline. Dish it over on the right side. That was Travis who saw an opening, no good. And a Rick Barker rebound pulled down by Somerset's Godby. Tried to get it on the outlet, it was stolen. 3-point shot put up by Lancaster is no good. And the rebound comes back down to Pulaski County. Duggar will have the ball. We have a big collision underneath the basket, away from the ball, no call. And now we get a whistle on the shot. And that's going to be on Ben Godby, his 4th. And that's going to put Duggar at the free throw line.
Both teams still playing aggressively out here.
Front of the iron, no good. 29-point advantage for the Maroons. .506 to go. Second one, no good. Tipped back out to Duggar, and he'll dribble it out. Out front, Travis, three-pointer, got it! His 17 points, 4 big-time Turner Realty Group three-point shots in this second half. Three-pointer, Somerset, that was Absher, no good. Long rebound, Josh Brenner. They'll launch another one, no good. And the rebound's Duggar, slings it ahead to Fry, lays it up, and could not get it to go. He gets the rebound back, and Pulaski County will retain possession. They're up by 32, 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Sloan between the legs dribble. Now dishes it off to Fraley, who kicks it out right side. Lancaster, long three, no good, but Duggar with a rebound. And Pulaski County will reset the offense halfway through the fourth quarter.
And Bryson Duggar has had 4 offensive rebounds
in like the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That one by Travis, no good. Pulaski County, the rebound and put back by Fry. I'm sorry, that was put back by Lancaster. And now we're going to get a foul on the Pulaski County Maroon, or I'm sorry, on Somerset, and that's Harmon's fourth. That one falls in by Duggar. Harmon's going to get a break. Cameron Hargis checked into the ball game for Pulaski County. That one, front of the iron, off the glass, and good. So Duggar hits both of those free throws, and it's a 34-point advantage for the Maroons. Josh Bruner steams into front court now, kicks it back to Whitaker, back to Bruner. He'll launch a three, right elbow extended, short, and the rebound is pulled down by Fraley. Step across the timeline, try to get his offense set, start it to the right side. Duggar out top to Fry, now over on the left side to Fraley. He thought about the three, instead gives it back up to Duggar, drives the lane, that ball's blocked, but they're going to say a foul, and they're going to call that one on Ben Godby, and that's going to do it for him.
I wondered if they were going to put Duggar to the line. It almost looked like he was trying to pass that ball rather than shoot.
So now we see Christian Lee is going to come in for if Duggar makes this one, we will be in a running clock situation. He does. So now it's a 35-point lead. And at this point, the clock will start. And we'll continue to run. We see coming in for Pulaski County,
Wes Fallon.
Chandler Sears.
And Chandler Sears.
Wesson Fallon's going to check into the ball game as well, and we see Jalen Woolridge going to get some time here. For Somerset, Ethan Gadberry. So
never mind. I misread the number.
Second one is up, no good. Rebound is pulled down by Lineski for Somerset. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And they've stopped the clock, so. No good. Rebound. Somerset's fallen, and doesn't really matter because this is a two-shot foul. Second one is no good, and this time Phelan does get the rebound for real. Somerset with the basketball. That's Will Blankenship. Sears out top. Now, today, Fraley, you just want this clock to run. 35-point advantage for the Maroons, so we should be in a running clock situation from here on out. Maroons, we're keeping it running the natural way right now, just running. We've got a pass down low. Nicely defensed there by the youngsters from Somerset. Drive, tried to put it up, no good. The rebound picked up by Hargis. He couldn't get it to go.
Foul on Lineski.
Okay. I'm not sure what the rule is. There it goes. Clock is running now. Usually they stop the clock just long enough for the official to make the call at the scores table, and then it restarts, and it is now running. First free throw by Fallon is good, so he's in the scorebooks. 70-34 is your score. And we're at 2 minutes to go in this ball game. We see Chase Combs checked in for Somerset as well. So a lot of these youngsters, guys that don't normally get a lot of playing time, are getting some here. Is Lineski with a strong Rick Barker rebound. Good-looking kid, freshman, going to be a post player for the Jumpers. Minute 40 to go. That ball's tipped away, and look at that, still hustling. Hargis gets the steal. They give it up. Pulaski drives. That was
a pretty hard contact there between
Hargis and Gadberry. I think that's Sear. Nope. It's going to be Will Blankenship.
Will Blankenship, a sophomore for this Pulaski County Maroon squad. Looking to get his name in the scorebook.
First one is good. Now we see Benjamin Dalton checked into the ball game, and here's the student section. Glad to see him get in there. Second one, no good. Rebound picked up off the floor by Isaiah Lewis. He'll bring it across the timeline. Push it off on the right side. They get it inside to Combs, to Somerset, and the ball's taken away by Pulaski County. Fallon has the ball, gives it up to Sears. Sears and Fallon, pitch and catch. Nice post pass down low as Dalton.
Brad Carroll and all the staff at CC's Furniture would like to wish all of our local area high school basketball student athletes and coaches a successful and injury-free season. Stop by and see them at CC's Furniture for any and all of your home furnishing needs. Go Teams.
So, Pulaski County to inbound the ball underneath their own goal. They get it into Jacob Todd. He'll kick it out top to Sears. Long shot, no good. Rebound picked up off the floor by Lewis. We're down to 20 seconds to go in this contest. Drive, kick out, left corner, three, no good. Rebound comes down to Lewis. One more chance for Somerset to see if they can't cut this lead a little bit. That one too long by Gadberry, and the rebound picked up loose off the floor by Fallon, and the clock ticks down, and that's going to do it. 71-34. Pulaski County gets the big victory against Somerset here. They move to 8-0 on the season, 2-0 in district play. Somerset falls to 2-7, 1-2 in district play. We're going to step out, take a break, and we'll add some numbers up and get you some final thoughts and comments from Pulaski County High School. This is Quick Interest Counseling Services. High school basketball on Lake Cumberland Sports.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree. or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Life has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland Bank.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Looking for cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash? Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Game time just got better. Well, we've wrapped up a couple of them here. Pulaski County boys and girls pull off the sweep against their rivals in town, the Somerset Briar Jumpers. The men getting the victory tonight, 71-34. And as I look at my scoring sheet, Pulaski County held Somerset to 3 points, 3 free throws. That's it in that fourth quarter of play. So that made it tough. At the end of one, it was 18-9 in favor of Pulaski County. At the half, though, the Jumpers had closed it up, and we thought we had ourselves a ball game. It was 26-23, but it was in that third quarter when the Maroons began to pull away 56-31. Final score 71-34. And, of course, Alton Blakely postgame wrap-up show. You ready?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be,
All right,
Bob.
give us what you got.
So what I have,
don't worry about the rest.
And I do not vouch for the validity. It's the best I've got.
Ours are never official.
Somerset shooting two-point range on the evening, 13 out of 28 for 46%. Three-point shooting, 1 out of 14 for 7%. Free throw shooting, 5 out of 15 for 33%. For Pulaski County, they ended the evening 20 out of 37 for 54%. 7 out of 24 for 29%. Free throw shooting 10 out of 22 for 45%. Rebounding the basketball, Somerset ended the night with 8 offensive rebounds, 23 defensive rebounds. Pulaski County hit the glass hard in the second half. Offensive rebounds, 13 to Pulaski, 16 defensive rebounds. We talked about Bryson Duggar there late in the game, had a lot of offensive rebounds. Jack Harmon, he cleaned the boards all night. He ended up with 14 rebounds total, 5 of those offensive. The second half was just the undoing for Somerset. Pulaski County, the better team on paper, and then actually on the floor tonight, Pulaski County just too much for these Briar Jumpers.
Yeah, indeed. And, of course, we've got to name an offensive player of the game and a defensive player of the game. For Pulaski County, I tell you who I like for my offensive player of the game, and that's Caden Lancaster, who started off hot and then finished strong in that final half. I had him with 17 points in the second half, and he to go with his 6 in the first half. I like him for our player of the game. Defender of the game, boy, I don't know. There was some just great defense all night. You could go with Gavin Stevens, Zach Travis. Both of those played outstanding defense tonight. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I would go Stevens. Stevens led the team in rebounds with 8, and that's what I would go with Gavin Stevens for your defensive player of the game.
All right, sounds good. Now let's go to Somerset Indrid Whitaker and Jack Harmon. Both of those guys, 12 points. Jack Harmon, to me, did it on both the rebounding and points. I really like him for player of the game. What do you think?
I agree. I can't argue with Jack Harmon was a man amongst boys most of this ball game, if not the whole thing.
Defender of the game, who you thinking?
You talk to me, Bob. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I think there's a couple of guys, but I thought Josh Bruner played some good defense tonight. I thought Purcell played some good defense as well. But I don't know. Do you have any other thoughts?
You mentioned the Josh Bruner. Is that what you said, Josh Bruner? I like that call.
For defender of the game. So we'll go ahead and name Josh Bruner our defender of the game. That is, of course, sponsored as always by United Cumberland Bank. And I guess we got anything else we got to finish up?
I don't think so, Bob.
All right, that's going to do it from Pulaski County High School. 71-34 is your final in this boys contest. And in the girls game, well, our final score was Pulaski County winning 68-59. Want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. Also a great job once again by Jeremiah Jones and Pat Harris, our producer. Jeremiah running the camera as always. Michael Gregg doing the color commentary. And, of course, Kevin Lloyd, he signs the checks, so we always thank him as well. We're done now until after Christmas break, and then we will be at Somerset at the Briar Patch to bring you Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the video broadcast of the week, and that will be the Rockcastle Rockets boys at Somerset. Any final thoughts?
Bob, I appreciate the opportunity to work with you.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Keeping up with the stats in a game with the pace we were playing tonight.
It's tough.
Proved tough. Tough work, sir.
It is tough indeed, but the thing you got to get right is the final score. All the sponsors in, we got that. So for Michael Gregg, I'm Bob Boone.